I'm Brittany George. I'm here with Mike Alessi. It's been a while since we've talked to you. I think last time we did a really interview was from Hangtown at the beginning of the season, but we're all the way now in Glen Helen. It's the ending of the season, and in a way, it's kind of your hometown race because you only live up, up the hill.
Yeah, definitely. It's my hometown race, and it's been a long time since Hangtown, and I haven't won an overall since then. And hopefully this weekend can go good. I'd like to go out with a bang and show that I could win and just leave this class with a good win, and that's what I'm looking for this weekend. And it's been a good year. I mean, nothing to really complain about except for the one race at Binghamton. But other than that, it's been a great year. Been consistent. I've done exactly what I wanted to do this whole season, was be on the podium every single race, and I was just a little bit off, but nothing to complain about.
Nothing to complain about at all. This is a very good season, and it's been tight, and the fans have just been all in a roar. When I talk about the fans too, I was driving in today, and I can't help but notice that on both sides of the street, there's 800 Alessi posters everywhere. So you do have a strong fan base here, especially being close to home.
Yeah, definitely. I think the whole thing last year with the Tedesco thing is kind of blown out now. Everybody's over it. Everybody's moved on, and people have realized that I've matured since then, and it was just a stupid rookie move that I made, and I've learned a lot since then, and yeah, like you said, I got a lot of fans here this weekend, and hopefully I got the crowd support to win.
What else have you learned from this season? It has been a long season, and you're giving it your all, 110% on the track. But what have you learned?
I think the biggest thing I learned this year is that I was like last year I learned that I need to be more patient, and that's what I did this year. I think the biggest thing I learned this year is that I need to be a little bit more aggressive on the first couple laps. I think I'm a little bit cautious in the beginning of the race, and I think I need to work on being a little bit more aggressive in the beginning of the race.
All right, now I'm going to go talk about the track a little bit. Also being close to home, you're at Competitive Edge a lot and down here at Glen Helen, but they've done a lot of changes. I guess they added a mud hole this morning, and on the back section, the step up, step down, a lot of guys were having troubles. What was probably one thing that stood out the most for you?
I'd say pretty much the big triple that they had up in the back. It's pretty gnarly. I was the only 175 guys, well, I guess you could say the lights class, I was the only rider to do it, and I did it one time, and I came up a little bit short, but I was the only rider with the big enough huevos to do it, so I guess that's all that matters.
And from going out in practice, you think you have everything down, the lines down? There was a lot of changes, so do you feel confident going into the race today?
Yeah, I feel confident. Ryan's going to be riding great, but he's also going to be out there trying to win the championship and be consistent in both motos, not do anything dumb to crash and risk it and put it on the line. So, really, it's up to me. Just put everything on the line and just go for it. Nothing to lose.
It is. We've had a great season with you, great Supercross season, but it's towards the end. Glen Helen wrapping it up, so give it your all, and we'll head into Supercross for next year.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to Supercross next year. The East Coast, I'm going to be riding, so awesome. You'll be seeing me Daytona and all the East Coast Supercrosses.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck. There you have it, straight from Mike Alessi.
Thank you.